Can someone help me?
Woo! Welcome to What the Mother. I'm Boogie.
I'm Breizy.
How you doing? It's August. Are you freaking kidding me?
Every summer, it's the same comments everybody makes, but I'm part of everybody where it's like, where's the summer gone? And then August hits. We still have a month, but everyone's like, summer's almost over. I say it too.
Well, you know what it is too? There's a lot of not on the northeast area, but there's already kids back to school.
I know. Colleges and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
I mean, they're selling back to school stuff. They're selling Halloween.
I know.
No, get the hell out of here. I'm not ready.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm not ready.
No, definitely.
It's not cool. You go into like a Target or a Walmart and it's like back to school. And I'm like, no.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like a little section of like gnomes and skulls and pumpkins. And I'm like, no.
Pumpkin spice. They had something on the
radio. I don't mind the pumpkin spice.
Just shut your face. They had something on the radio this morning, and they were talking about how Dunkin' Donuts is trying to beat out Starbucks by releasing their pumpkin spice lattes earlier. I'm like, sorry, I'm having a fight with my microphone stand right now. Okay, there we go.
All right.
I'm better.
So they're trying to have them out earlier so that they'll beat them?
Yeah, I'm like, can we just enjoy like the umbrella drink still? And just, why do we have to go into pumpkin spice land? I'm just not ready.
Yeah, I'm not ready either.
No.
I don't know. All right. Well, I asked Breizy to stop by my house because I got her something while I was away. And I've been trying to give it to her for like 2 weeks.
And I said I'm going to interrupt you because I then texted her, Boogie, and I said, yeah, I will be passing your house in 2 minutes. I'll stop by. And then my brain reset. I'm going to blame it on perimenopause. And it reset and I passed your house and I completely forgot. And I went to go get my kid to drop her off. I'm like, there was something I was supposed to do. And literally it was like 60 seconds prior. I'm like, yeah, I'll stop by. It's ridiculous. But anyway, I made it. I came back and you handed me this. For those of you that are listening and not watching, it looks like the size of a seed packet. Like if you go to like a nursery and get a seed packet, but
it is seeds. It's just seeds.
It's just seeds. And it's a lovely little picture of Greece, and it says Greece on it. So I'm going to open it.
She asked me if it was food.
If it was food. I thought it was like feta or like olives. It is the evil eye bracelet. I love this. I don't like that it's called the evil eye, though.
Well, it's supposed to prevent the evil eye from getting you.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I thought these things were the evil eye. Aren't these things the evil eyes?
I don't know.
I think it's so pretty. Thank you.
I don't know. I just thought it was cool.
I love it. Thank you.
I got myself one. I also got myself, I don't know if you see it, it was made out of an olive tree.
Oh.
Like, so it doesn't smell. It did smell for a while like olive oil.
Like olives.
Yeah. So yeah, I didn't get a lot on my my trip because there's a lot of crap, and I'm not a big.
I love this. Thank you.
Stuff, but I wanted to get you that.
Well, thank you.
But it's supposed to prevent from evil eye, like.
Okay. Some positive.
So good juju your way. Good juju.
Good juju.
There you go.
Good juju.
There you go. All I know is that I was getting ready to do this, and I'm like, it's going to be a semi little bitch session for me.
Oh.
I don't know. I hope you don't mind, but there's a lot of stuff that's just pissing me the fuck off lately.
Oh, all right. And then I have stuff to share as well. But this is like when we say that we don't plan, we just push record. I have no idea what she's about to go on a tangent about.
No, I'm just okay. So there's a couple of things. Proper beach etiquette. Okay.
Dude, you complained about this last year. You complained about it last month. What else? What other etiquette at the beach?
The fuck? If you open your umbrella and a part of it is covering me and I don't know you, that's fucked up.
They care about your sun protection.
I'm Italian. I tan nice. Don't I put suntan lotion on.
I know.
I also have my own umbrella when I want it. And I don't want your umbrella covering me.
You don't want their shade.
That's just one thing that really annoyed me this week.
Okay.
Two,
I agree.
if you're selling shit online, like the Facebook marketplace or whatever the fuck,
Sure. Yep.
clean the background of your house, okay?
Okay.
Like,
All
why
right.
don't and if you're like, I was looking at a corner piece from my living room, just browsing.
Mhm.
Take the shit off of the furniture you're trying to
Sure.
sell.
Yes, agreed. These
And
are all
why do you
valid.
have all this shit in the background like a fucking hoarder?
Yeah.
I'm already turned off because I don't want your shit. Bring it home, and then bugs are going to come with it.
Agreed. These are yes.
Oh,
Okay.
all right. I just that shit was just pissing me off. I'm just getting annoyed because I'm like, oh, that's not a bad piece of furniture, and then I'm like, but there's all this shit on top of it,
Right. No.
and the background looks dirty, and there's probably bugs living in that thing. I'm not bringing it home. Forget it.
No.
Scroll.
100%. However, I think they're doing you a favor by showing you this is how, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So,
All right. I mean, I'm done bitching. That was it.
all right. So I, in real time, just thought I had a bug crawling under my boob, and I went to move it, like swat it away, and realized it was sweat. So there's that.
Well, that's fun.
Like
I
freaking.
mean, I found popcorn one time in there.
Do you know, I find so much shit in my bra. It's so, it's so bizarre. Like there was a
What is that? And then
Cheerio.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Do not eat it with your nasty boob sweat. I
With a
have
little
to tell you,
salt. With a little salt on my
little salt
popcorn.
from your sweat.
Little boob salt.
Do you ever see these ads, or it might just be like my algorithm with these women? And I will say it's not just like perfectly perky boobied women, like women of all shapes and sizes that are on Facebook, and they're trying on different bras, right? Different. And I'm like, oh, and they do the whole like they draw on their shirt with marker, like this is where I am without the bra to show that their boobies are all the way south of the equator. And then this is where I am with the bra. And I don't know what my point was, but I know what my point was, is that I'm in the market again for new bras. And I've said this before, it's such a, like, I hate shopping for bras. I hate it more than like going, truly more. I would rather go to the gynecologist and go shop. I'm not kidding.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, what kind of bra was it? Was it like, was it like a legit offer?
Yeah.
Was it like nice up here and then without them, they were down there?
Yeah. And they don't have like the underwire, and they have like, I'm trying to remember. Oh, jelly bra. They were saying it's a jelly bra. And I was a little like,
How do you wash that jelly bra though?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't dry my bras because you really shouldn't, but
Right. Yeah.
I would think when it gets wet from washing, the jelly kind of like moves around a little bit, no?
Maybe. I don't know.
All right, you
But
got to buy this so-called jelly
I'm
bra
going
and
to
show
buy
me
the
your
bra.
tits.
I'm going to, I'll buy the jelly bra, and then we'll do the whole thing. I will draw the lines with the Sharpie without it, and then I'll put it on and I'll be like, ooh. But I mean, I know it's a conversation we've had. I just despise bras so very much. And if I could wear just a sports bra every day of my life, and if it looked flattering in all my work clothes, I would do it because I'm so fucking done with the bras. Sorry.
Hey, Victoria's Secret, I like the Body Buy. That's my go-to. So if you want to hook us up,
Hook us up. Sponsor.
36, 36C, baby. Call me.
Call me. That's
Because
right.
those bras ain't cheap, but those are my favorites.
Yeah.
They're comfortable. They hold my guys in good. And, there's no moving around. Jiggling.
You call them guys, not girls.
Girls, guys,
Girls.
boobs,
Boobs.
tatas.
Titties.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Hoo-has.
Whatever. Whatever. So, I wanted to talk about something, and I did get written permission via text from Rob to discuss this because I think it's actually a topic that many women would find interesting. So, obviously, going through the whole perimenopausal bullshit that we talk about. And when you're going through that, you're still in that fun phase of, I'm going through it, but I still get my period. Therefore, I could still get pregnant. Right. So I was on birth control for a while. And I'm just like, I don't want to take it anymore. Like, I don't want that in my body. And I had jokingly said to Rob a while ago, well, what about go get a vasectomy? Like, why do I have to put this shit in my body? And he is such a wonderful human being. He's like, you know what? I'll talk to my doctor about it. He spoke to his doctor and he had it done yesterday. He got neutered. I joke
Really? You had to say
neutered.
neuter, the poor guy?
He said it. He
Is
was
this,
like, oh,
how does he feel?
he yesterday he was actually surprised that he doesn't feel worse than he feels. It's a little like achy, a little sore, but it's like Tylenol and ice management. And the doctor was just like, stay away from strenuous shit. There's aftercare instructions, but I just thought like when I took him there because you need a ride home. They don't put you under like full on anesthesia. I think unless you ask for. Yeah, he was awake. He
They
was
should not.
joking with the doctor. He had some. He had like a couple of shots of Novocaine to like numb it.
What are they novocaine? What are they novocating? The balls or the
The,
shaft? Like what
the
is?
ball sack because they have to make two incisions into your
I don't
sack.
even have a penis, and I'm like, I.
I know. I know. Because you have your sack and then in it you have your two balls and he has to cut, I forget what it's called, the whatever. These little tubies, one's on either side of each ball. So they have to cut into the sack and clip that shit and then stitch it up. So my poor guy has two incisions on his little sackaroo.
That's nice of him.
I know, right? It really
So
is.
you had to help ice his sack.
Well, I got the ice out of the freezer for him. He iced it himself. I made us dinner. It was interesting because he went and had this done and I'm like, I'm going to make dinner. He invited his son and then I had this like, oh my God, I'm making dinner for Rob and his son. Like I've never cooked a full
Did his
meal.
son know that he was getting this done too?
So he told his son, and his son was like, okay, this makes sense. Right. I wish you all could see Boogie's face for the entire conversation. She looked like somebody like shit in front of her face. Like she's just like, ooh. But so I was like under pressure making this dinner, and I'm like, oh my God, is his son gonna like it? Oh, my poor babe is like on the couch, like, ugh. But he was okay. Um,
What'd you
and
make?
I made what's the right word for bow tie pasta for not fusilli?
Farfalle.
Farfa. Is that how you say it?
Farfalle, yeah.
I always thought it was farfella.
What the hell's a farfalla? Come
I
on.
don't know.
Aren't
I
you
didn't.
Italian?
Yeah, yeah, in blood work, but not in practice. Like I didn't know the e was long at the end. Farfelli.
Come on.
I thought it was farfella. Okay, bow tie pasta. Shut your face. It was bow tie pasta and sauteed spinach, artichoke hearts, and sun dried tomatoes with pine nuts. It was freaking delicious, I must say. Okay, I'm gonna say it was delicious. I did a good job, and it was olive oil and some cheese. It was great. But Rob says to his son, like, "You didn't even ask me how I'm doing." And his son was just like, "I don't even know how to talk to you about this."
Yeah,
Like,
like he.
yeah.
Hey, Dad, how's your sack?
Right,
Is
right.
it good?
Yeah. Is it good? But it was interesting because, we joked about beforehand, like, could you imagine us having a baby at this stage of the game? Like, it would probably be born with two horns and like three eyes because I'm considered geriatric in the world of pregnancy at this point. So we're like, yeah, we don't really want that to happen. But I got to admit, there was a little bit of sadness. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
no,
but
it's not.
they say you're geriatric at 35,
I
which
know.
is
I know.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Because both of my kids I had after that.
Yeah, and that must have been lovely
Bam in your
until
face.
you're geriatric. But yeah, there was a little bit of sadness because it was like, okay, we're doing the responsible thing, and no, we don't want to have a baby, but oh, and then it was like, oh, you just got snipped, and now no babies, which is whatever. We weren't having babies anyway, but still, it's just
I hear you. I mean,
yeah.
that's very nice. I remember after I had my daughter, she came down that birth canal and they just kept packing my crotch with ice because they're like,
Mhm.
yeah, you get all swollen down there. So, it's
Yeah,
nice that he
I
took
know.
one for the team.
He really did. Yeah, the more I thought about it, I was like, how many men out there are just like either go on the pill, whatever, I'll pull out, don't worry about it. And then you have men that are like, I want to close this shop up permanently.
Yeah.
And they go and get snipped. And then some that are like, yeah, I'll go and do it so you don't have to worry about putting medication in your body. I just thought it was a very, I don't know, it was a very nice thing for him to do.
So
So.
responsible.
Right? Look at us.
He's all grown up. He's so
He's a big
responsible.
boy. I'm meeting with a financial advisor to get my finances in order. He just got himself snipped so no little sperms come out. We're grown up.
Isn't that
That,
crazy? And my husband actually just told me that he wants to meet with our lawyer to talk about wills.
oh,
That's
yeah.
so fun to talk about death.
I know. God, it's crazy. I feel like we go through these phases like so quickly. Like this is
I
where
know,
we're
but
at.
wills, I'm like,
Yeah.
we did life insurance. I remember as soon as my daughter was born,
Right.
and my husband is worth more than me, which is fucked up. But whatever. So when he dies,
That.
it's more money
Right.
than if I die.
Yeah.
So I told him, if you're gonna be the husband in the relationship, I said you need to die first.
If you're going to be the husband,
Well, you know what I mean. If you're gonna be like the responsible one here
sure.
because you're worth more.
Right.
You need. I mean,
You need to
I'm
die
I'm a
first.
couple of years older than him, but hey, you.
Some, if someone's gonna go, let it be you. Let it be. Right.
But
Right.
anyway, so then recently he's like, my birthday came and went, and we were talking about a friend of mine passed away recently, and he was
Mm-hmm.
in his mid 50s,
Ugh.
and he's like, "Oh, we got to talk to the lawyer. We got to get our will in order." And I'm like, uh, "I don't want to talk about that. It's like depressing."
It is, but you know what? You get it done, and then it's done, and
Yeah,
then you don't have to worry about it. You. But yeah, you should.
I know.
You
It
should
was just
go.
I was talking to a friend of mine who's um, was talking about their mom who was living on her own. She was doing her thing. She still worked and she was traveling, blah, blah, blah. She gets sick. And now it's like she declined so quickly that they're freaking out. And I'm like, oh, that scares the hell out of me because if
Yeah.
I can't wipe my own ass, just roll me into the street. Bree, just roll me into the street. Okay? I'm serious. If I don't know who the fuck I am
Right.
and I can't wipe my butt,
I'm done.
roll me down a hill. I'm
Okay.
sure there's one somewhere around here. You could just
I'm
roll
sure
me
there
down
is.
the hill.
Yeah.
Or just give me some type of really cool drug and I'll just take it
Fade
and
away. I'll
roll
fade
down the hill
away.
myself.
Yeah. You're out of control. Did you see though? In all seriousness, did you see what was passed in New York the other day about the assisted suicide? Where if you have, I believe it's if you're deemed terminally ill with 6 months or less to live as a prognosis. I think I have that right. You can now have assisted. I don't know if they call it assisted suicide or death by whatever it is, where you basically have control over put me
When
down
you,
now.
yeah, when
Yeah,
you say,
yeah.
wow,
Compassionate. It's
oh,
something.
it sounds
It's
so morbid.
I
Hey,
know.
hey, guys,
I
so
know.
much fun.
How did we go from evil eye bracelet to vasectomy to death?
Death.
That makes
I
sense.
don't
It's how
know.
we roll. It's how we roll. Oh, okay. I'm going to get us on track with something fun. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I can't. My feet are falling asleep. So I went into a supermarket yesterday in New Jersey that has made me think I want to move to New Jersey. It was a ShopRite. Okay. It wasn't like anything, no hate on ShopRite, but ShopRite. This, what am I talking about? Supermarket was so like this. What? Reset was so beautiful. You walk in and it had the most pristine produce section. It had fresh like coffee beans in the barrels. It had fig jams and like cheeses. It was beautiful. And then you go down.
Beans and barrels.
I'm
Sign me
saying,
up.
yeah, it was so nice. And then I was looking for all my ingredients. I could not find the sun-dried tomatoes. I'm all over the place. I go to the guy behind the deli counter and I'm like, sir, I know you're chopping up your little Genoa salami. Where can I get the sun-dried tomatoes? He's trying to explain to me. I don't see it. Whatever. 5 minutes later, I'm walking down another aisle on the other side of the store and I hear, Miss, Miss, and I turn around. It's the guy from the salami cutter with 3 bags of sun-dried tomatoes in his hand. He found them and then came to find me. How? I mean, I'm like,
Wow.
oh my God. I only needed 1 bag. I took all 3 because I felt so guilty and like, oh my God.
You
And then I
bought them or no?
no, I bought 2 and I put one on the shelf somewhere. But then
Oh,
I
you
get
did one of those?
yeah, I did. I was like, oh. But then I get online and the cashier, I want to say he was like 1920, the nicest cashier I have ever met. He's like, hello, how's your day going? Oh, these look like great choices. What are you making tonight? I'm like, what are you even doing? He's like interacting. I'm like, and I said to him, you are the nicest cashier I've ever met. He's like, I'm going for that gold star. I'm like, is that a thing? Should I write you a review? I didn't know. But it was so, I don't know. It just made me happy. That's all I'm saying.
It's the little things that make you happy, huh?
It is.
Have you ever been to the Uncle Giuseppe's all the way out east?
No,
It's like in Suffolk County. It is woo,
really nice.
fresh mozzarella. Oh my God. They sell sushi there. It's
Okay, can
delicious.
we just rewind a little? What did you say? Fresh?
Mozzarella.
Isn't it
Yeah.
mozzarella?
Mozzarella, whatever. You said farfalla, whatever the heck you
Okay.
said.
Okay, but I don't claim to be a real legit Italian like you do. I would think you would
I don't
say,
even claim that either. When I was in Italy, they told me I didn't even look Italian, which I said to them, my grandmother was born in Naples. They're like, no. They're like,
no.
what are you, Turkish? I was like, no, I'm not.
You have that exotic ethnic look about you. But I'm sorry, I digress. Uncle Giuseppe's, they have sushi? I don't understand.
Yeah, there was sushi there. They have the soups and sandwiches. Oh, I mean,
Mm,
it's so
so
much
good.
better than the one by us. I'm like, what the
Yeah,
hell? I want this one.
that sounds lovely. But
But
yeah,
when
no.
I go out there for soccer, I could stop off there and buy a bunch of crap, and I'm like, oh, really? Only $300? Sure. What the fuck did I buy?
It's so bad.
My
I
kids have been eating nonstop. My son has been eating nonstop this whole goddamn summer. He better grow like 7 inches
Mhm. I know it's
every morning. What's for breakfast? Can I get some money for lunch? What's for dinner?
that whole they gotta eat 3 times a
I'm
day.
still hungry. Did you buy ice cream? There's no more Oreos left. Well, stop leaving the fucking Oreo container
Mhm.
empty in the cabinet so I don't even think to buy it.
Right.
Or leaves one cookie. Why?
Yeah. He doesn't want to be the one to eat the last cookie. He's
I
saving
just
for
noticed there was ice pops. There was one ice pop in the box.
right. Just take the ice pop out.
Take
Put
it
the ice
out
pop in the
so I
freezer.
know that I got to buy it. No, and there's also I have a whiteboard on my refrigerator. I always say if something's low, running low, or we need to buy it, write it.
Right. That
No,
makes
why would
sense.
they do that? Did you buy bacon? I'm like, was it on the list? Because no,
Mm.
I don't eat it. I'm trying to lose weight here, you little fuckers.
Did you
Oreos,
ever
Doritos. Come on.
do you, Do you go through, I mean, not to get too personal with finances, but I, my ex is very good at getting on the account and looking at like the statement, like a couple of times a week. He's looking to make sure no fraudulent charges, no whatever. I've started going and checking my statements, like, where's my money going? And I looked at the month of, what are we in? July, the amount of times that I have stopped at Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks. And I'm not really a Starbucks person, but my children are. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? And I was like, this is disgusting. And I had a little family meeting with them and I said, listen to me. You can pick one day a week, which I still think is a lot, but I'm like, one day a week where whether it's Fun Friday, I'm feeling miserable Monday, whatever it is. And that's your day where you could say, Mom, can we go to Dunkin' and get, whatever? Can we go, blah, 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 blah. But we were going multiple times a week. And then we
That
get to
adds up.
Dunkin'. Yeah. And then we get to Dunkin' and it's not just, can I have a donut? Can I have the loaded hash browns? Sure. Okay. I, but I'm like, if we did this and I took this little bit of money and invested it, I think I could be a millionaire. I'm just saying. But
Oh,
yeah,
it
no,
adds up. I mean, I told you by the time that someone hacked my Dunkin' account.
your Dunkin' account?
Yeah, my Dunkin' app account. Someone hacked it and ordered a bunch of donuts and a bunch of sandwiches
Right.
over in like California. And the ass face put his number in my app. And I called him up and I'm like, you motherfucker, I know you hacked my
Did
account.
you?
Yeah. And he hung up on me. And then I had everything blocked. I had to call my bank. And I'm like, I mean, it was 20 something
Wow.
dollars I got back. But dude,
That is rude.
use your own money for your Dunkin'. Because I don't use it often. And all of a sudden it was like, thanks for picking up your order. And I was like, what? I was at work. I was like,
Hmm.
So I was like, excuse me, guys. And I like ran over. I'm like, what the fuck? Who's buying it? And then they had the nerve to put their name in and their number.
That's amazing.
So I
I wish
screenshotted it. I called
I,
them.
I wish they lived here because I'd be like, we ride at dawn. Come pick me up. Let's
Yeah,
go.
they were in somewhere in San Francisco area.
Wow.
Little
Interesting.
fucker. I knows you.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, if it would
Question.
have been someone local, they would have been the whole.
Yeah.
Where's my donut, bitch? You want to steal people's things? Nothing I hate more than is a fucking thief.
Right.
Nothing I hate more. I remember growing up. It's a weird story. I know it's a weird segue, but I was younger
Yeah.
and my parents had a house party and they had a friend of the family come and he was hovering around my parents' room and I saw him take something and he denied it, but he stole money from us.
Wow.
And I was so upset by that because I was like, why would he do that? He was a friend of mine, he was a friend of
Yeah. Yeah.
family and he stole money and he denied it. And he basically was yelling at me. I was like 8 years old and I was like traumatized about the whole experience because
Hmm.
I shouldn't have been out of bed. But there was a party going on and I was being nosy and
Sure.
I saw him take something. I didn't know what he was taking, but he was in the room and
So
he took,
did you confronted him? Did he?
no,
Okay.
my parents did.
Okay.
And they were like, why were you over there, whatever. And my mom went to tuck me back in bed and I'm like, Ma, he took something. And they didn't know at first what it was. And then they're finding out that someone took money. Yeah.
Wow.
And I was like, I remember that. And I said, nothing I can't stand more is a thief.
I thought you were going to say that you confronted him and then, like, I don't know, kicked him in the nuts or something. And I would not have been surprised. I would have been
I
like,
was 8. I was,
yes,
he was a big guy. I wasn't going
yes.
to, but
Hmm.
I was like scared
Yeah.
for a while. And I was like, he's not coming over anymore, is he? Because I was
Mm-hmm.
afraid to like see him.
Mm-hmm.
And he wasn't invited over anymore.
I should hope not.
Yeah.
Mm.
Nothing I hate more than a thief.
Do you know what I hate more than a thief? Bras. See how I brought that back around?
You and your goddamn bras.
I hate the bras. I hate them. My God. Oh, before we wrap up, again, completely out of left field, having nothing to do with what we were just talking about. One of my, when I'm not at work, I sometimes do, I guess you can call it tutoring. You know, I work with kids that have autism and they receive services at home. And one of my guys, and if his mom listens, she sometimes does. I love you to death, but I have to share this. While I was talking to his mom the other day, he decides to go into the laundry room and take a brand new, huge jug of laundry detergent, open it up, and just pour it all over the wall, all over the floor. I could not believe it because there's a
Why?
few the little
Just because?
sensory thing that we're going through of dumping liquids and coffee and water, and decided to do this gigantic jug of laundry detergent. And I felt so badly because if you think about what it's like to probably clean that up, and the more water you add, the more suds, soap. And so I brought that up to his mom today, like, oh God, I felt so bad. And she's like, it was almost as bad as when he was 3 years old and he took a huge jug of olive oil and did the same thing. Could you imagine, like, just trying to clean that up and it doesn't go any, like, it just goes, it doesn't like clean. I cannot.
Oh,
I know. I felt so badly. And why my brain went to there is because I'm looking at the top of my, what is that, refrigerator, and I'm looking at the bottle of laundry detergent because, of course, that's where it should be on top of the refrigerator. And I'm remembering that I have to do laundry. So it just sparked that. Isn't it amazing how the human brain works?
random. You are so random. And
I'm,
are you going to leave your laundry at the laundromat?
yeah, probably. Probably. I lost two pairs of my daughter's shorts. I haven't admitted to that yet. But she was like, Mom, where are all my shorts? And I'm like, oh, shit. Because I didn't put them in the dryer at the laundromat. I laid them out on the little like counter, just so while the other thing, and I left them there. Forgot. So I have to go back and see if after a week if they still have them. I
Oh,
know,
some girl's wearing them right now.
probably.
Owner's daughter is wearing your little
The owner.
shorts. You can't get that shit back.
I know. They do you know how many things that they probably find there that people leave, and they're like, let's leave it for like 3 days, see if the idiot comes back, and they probably have like new comforters, a whole wardrobe,
Yeah.
random hats.
You
I
probably
get it.
sell it on eBay or some shit.
Probably. Probably.
I know. It's like my daughter is like doing this whole cleaning of her room, like making it more adult because she's going to
That's
college.
nice.
And it looks so nice now. And she had a whole bag of clothes and she's like, what do I do with this stuff? And I was like, if it's underwear and socks, you throw them out. No one wants that shit. I
Nobody.
said, but if it's good clothes, I mean, she takes good care of her stuff, you
Mhm.
know? We normally donate it. We give it to a friend of ours who collects for her son's soccer team or whatever.
Right.
And then she was talking about some site, I forgot the name of it, where people sell stuff.
Yeah. Mhm.
And it's like a Poshmark type.
Yes. Yep.
And I told her, I go, if you have the patience for it, go ahead. I'm not helping you. I have no patience for that.
Yeah.
I can't do
Yeah.
that.
No. Years ago, and it was like maybe it was Poshmark. I was convinced, oh, I'm going to do this as a side hustle. And I got like one of those dummy, what is it? The bust where it's like just what is this part of your body? The torso? You know what I'm talking about? Right.
Yeah.
And I'm
You
like,
bought
okay,
that?
I did. I found it on a marketplace for like a few dollars. I'm like, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna light it nicely. I have the little torso. I started like taking pictures of shit, and I sold one thing. And do you know what happened? It was my a winter coat that I don't use anymore. I don't think I did it correctly because I never received payment. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no,
So
I
now
tried doing that.
that
And the
sucks.
questions I got on the product and the lowballing and the back and forth. And then the
Yeah,
people would all of a sudden they're MIA. I was like, nah, fuck this.
yeah. I'm good. Just
No, you're going to say.
and on that note, my dear.
It was good catching up with you. I'm glad you like your
I was
bracelet.
just going to say, I love my bracelet. Thank you so very much.
Evil eye, go away,
Evil
bad
eye, evil
mojo.
eye, evil
Good
eye.
good juju, good juju.
Yes, 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 yes. All
And
right.
please, Summer, can you just stick around for a while? I mean, it's the first week of August,
Mhm.
and I'm already getting like anxiety.
I know. I got to come over for a swim and a drink.
Yes, please.
Oh, I
What?
just burped. I just burped. I'm sorry.
All right, it's okay.
Oh,
It
all right.
happens.
Thank you. All right.
All right. Peace out. Be good to each other, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
I know. Hiccups.